Take a closer look. Those black piles on the ground that look, honestly, kind of gross, they're actually something you probably love. Crispy seaweed snacks. And those neat, dark lines you see stretching across the water? That's not wild seaweed growing naturally. Those are man-made seaweed farming racks. Once the seaweed matures, workers head out on small boats, moving back and forth through the farm. A machine grabs the seaweed and pulls entire sheets straight off the ropes and into the boat. From there, the seaweed is rushed directly to a processing factory. Inside the factory, it's dumped into massive washing tanks. Machines constantly churn the water, removing sand and debris. Next, the seaweed is chopped up and spread back into clean water. A conveyor belt lined with bamboo mats lifts the seaweed fibers out in one smooth layer. Then comes the pressing stage. The water is squeezed out, and the seaweed is flattened into thin, square sheets. After drying, it already looks a lot like the seaweed snacks you recognize. Finally, each sheet is brushed with a thin layer of sesame oil and dried once more. That's when the color shifts, from deep black to that familiar dark green. From there, the seaweed is shipped to restaurants and snack factories. And eventually, it ends up in your stomach. Now that you've seen how it's made, do you still feel like grabbing another crispy piece of seaweed?